Hello guys, you're watching Crypto Dealers YouTube channel, and today my guest is Michal Vlasak from UniFox.
Hi, I'm glad to be here today with you, and hi to your audience and to all fans of Crypto Dealers.
Okay, hello Michal. Can you introduce yourself, tell a bit about yourself and your role at UniFox?
Absolutely. So as I said, my name is Michal. I've been involved in many ICOs before, and right now I am head of online marketing at UniFox. So basically I take care of online marketing, its concept, and my goal and my role is to get UniFox to as much people as possible and to make some good exposure.
Okay, and what is UniFox? What is it about?
Basically, at UniFox, we are trying to build some new payment system, and also we want to enable the better, easier, and cheaper money transfer. You know, because we perceive this as two biggest reasons and issues that we're currently facing, and also people see cryptocurrencies only as a speculation and so on. So we just want to change the way once and forever how people perceive it, how people use, spend, and use cryptocurrencies. Okay, we want to motivate users, we want to motivate retailers and shops and stores to accept cryptocurrencies, and that's our mission, and that's what we're trying to do.
Okay, so I guess you're having one of your products with you right now. Can you show me and show the viewers how it looks and how it works?
Yes, absolutely. It's a POS terminal. It's let's say the PAX POS terminal, where the shops will be able to accept cryptocurrencies and our token via this terminal. It's very easy and so on. And we have already started a pre-order for these POS terminals several days ago. So shops and users are able to, let's say, register for pre-order and to get 50% discount for registering right now. More information can be found on our Medium blog post or on our website, unifox.io.
There are projects doing the same thing already on this market. Can you tell how are you different, and how are you different from ICOs? Okay,
that's a very good question. If I should start how we are different from other token sales in ICO, it's very simple. We conduct ICO only in order to expand worldwide and to enable, let's say, the fast worldwide expansion, because we have 4 working products, and basically we wouldn't need token sale or ICO in order to succeed, because we are convinced that we're going to make it, and the token sale will only help us to fasten the entire project. How we are different from other competitors and other projects that do the similar thing is that they only do the partially what we do. All right. If I should compare it, for example, to Pundix, that also has POS terminals, that they have strong POS terminals, is that they don't have the entire infrastructure that we are trying to build. Okay, they have POS terminals, but they don't have, let's say, local online exchanges where they can exchange it to fiat currency, where they can make the process of buying and exchanging the purchased cryptocurrency easy to retailers and to shops, you know. So that's something that we're different in. Also, people can buy a real, let's say, tokenized share in our token, because unlike other projects and their utility tokens, people are eligible for dividends, and they can receive the monthly dividends from our working business. And as I said, we have 4 working products that are in use, and people can try them, and basically people can become part of it and part of the working business.
Okay, talking about your pre-sale, can you tell details like structure, bonuses, dates, and everything like that?
Absolutely. So our pre-sale, that is the first public sale where people can participate in, starts on 28th of October at 1 p.m. UTC.
Okay.
And it starts with the bonus structure of 50% bonus that will be available only for first 48 hours. Our pre-sale will last for 4 weeks, and the bonus will decrease every 1 week. So the structure is like that. We also created a competition that everyone who invests more than $1,000 goes to the competition, and then we will, let's say, make a draw where people can win up to 200,000 Fox. There will be, let's say, 10 winners, first price is 200,000 FOX, and then it decreases. But it's like this.
So as I understand, you're also offering bounty and airdrop programs. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. We offer bounty program, airdrop, and affiliate program. We divided 3.5% of all tokens to these programs. So bounty hunters, airdrop hunters, or affiliate lovers can help us to spread UniFox and let's say promote us a bit on social media, writing articles, and so on.
So can you tell some of the biggest accomplishments in UniFox at the moment?
Absolutely. So basically, maybe I haven't shared it yet. The UniFox is a company with a long-time history. The company itself has invested over $7 million into development. So it enabled us to, build 4 products, as I said before. And the biggest accomplishments from the, let's say, recent time is absolutely the partnership agreement with our Canadian partner, CMI. That has committed to buy 750 products, including ATMs or POS terminals, to Canada within the next 24 months. And of course, all fees and everything will run on our own blockchain, all fees in our Fox coin. So that's one of the biggest accomplishments. Also, as a CMO, I'm very proud of our community because, for example, on Telegram we have over 26,000 people, and over all social media we have over 100,000 people that are actively follow us on social sites, on YouTube, Telegram, and so on. So those are the accomplishments. We also have signed a partnership with Electra, credits, and so on. So there are a lot of accomplishments. People can find more information, for example, on our Medium blog posts.
Okay, talking about members, can you introduce some of the members, maybe some like main members of the team?
Absolutely. So I think that for, let's say, Eastern audience, the Vadim Belosov, CTO, will be one of the most interesting person. He, with his company, is covering the technical part of UniFox, and he used to be one of the main developers at Kiwi, the biggest Russian payment system. So he is, let's say, very famous, very handy guy, and I'm very proud to work with a person that he is and he represents. Also, the founder and CEO Jan Turek, he's the founder and, let's say, the father of concept of local exchanges that we have. We sell franchises and so on, and the concept of UniFox in general. So those are the people. If I should introduce, for example, some of our advisors, then Ugur Ozer as, let's say, very handy and expert of financial sector because he has spent over 20 years in Dubai as one of the main, let's say, financial analytics for Dubai banks.
Okay, let's talk about future, or let's say near future. Can you tell, like, not very long, shortly, how and where do you see UniFox in, let's say, 2 or 3 years?
So basically, our goal is to build a network of ATMs, POS terminals, and our products in Europe first, and then, of course, in Canada, because, as I said, we have signed a contract with our Canadian partner. So in 2-3 years, we want to have the fully covered European market, including Western, Eastern, and Central Europe, including Russia, Ukraine, and these countries, and also the Canadian market. So those are the first things that we want to cover. And in 2 years, we want to have all products ready. The 5th, that's the centralized exchange as well, and everything's cooperating together, and that's it.
Okay. Tell me, please. For example, right now, someone is watching this interview, doesn't matter CIS or not, and wants to try and touch your products. Where can they do that?
Well, so either the interested person can go to our offices in Prague or Bratislava, where our main offices are. We can show them the POS terminals, ATMs, and our products. Or people go to, for example, Prague, where they can see the final testing of POS terminals, for example, in Duplex, one of the most famous pubs in Prague. And of course, our online products, local exchange, unichange.io, people can try it on the internet, or the Unicash.io, our stable token, that is, let's say, in final testing, can be tried. People can, let's say, download the mobile wallet that has been released several days ago, and they can try it. I think that the links will be in the video descriptions.
Yes, it will. After all of this, I think you guys understand that you're anyhow you're building, doing a mass adoption of crypto. Do you think the world that we live in at the moment is ready for this?
That's actually a very good question, because personally, I think that the world is prepared for this, but we need and we want to change the way how people perceive cryptocurrencies. Because right now, if you look at the newspapers, you just see that the Bitcoin is at the 30% of its value of where it was in December and so on. So they just think only about the speculation and only about how to make money and how to lose money or so in cryptocurrency. So if we show people that spending cryptocurrencies can be easy, not risky, and faster and cheaper than fiat currency, we can do it. But of course, it will take some time. But I'm pretty sure that people are already prepared for this. We just need to show them how to do it, and that's also the reason why we have our own stablecoin, because for retailers, shops, and stores, they don't look for volatility. They just look for ways how to accept cryptocurrencies, and they don't want to risk the losing of the value before they convert it to fiat money.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Based on this, when do you think crypto industry and state institutions will come to a consensus, and what is needed for that to happen?
I think that we can already see that it's happening, for example, in Venezuela, where the government has issued their petro currency. So I think that we can already see some hints that it's going to happen. In my opinion, the countries where the biggest inflation is, such as the Venezuela, Iran, Pakistan, Iraq, and so on, might be the first, let's say, states and countries where the cryptocurrencies can have the massive outcome and so on, because governments need to see that the cryptocurrencies are more advantageous for them than fiat money. And for, let's say, countries in European Union or America, Russia, and so on, there is currently no need for, let's say, change or something. But as I said, the countries with big inflation and so on, it can be a very good opportunity for them to escape from this state of or balance of inflation. And also, in daily life, we can see that famous companies, famous people are joining blockchain summits, blockchain, let's say, journey, and so on. So I think that it's already happening, and of course, the government needs to say that Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies is a payment method, and once they do it, it's just a big precedent that will, let's say, change the way how we perceive cryptocurrencies or how we handle with cryptocurrencies, because they will have to be handled as a payment tool, and that's the question that needs to be answered.
You've said that you're looking to this CIS countries like Russia, Ukraine, and so on. But how about those countries that you've listed, like Venezuela, Iran, and so on?
For example,
are you integrating there and promoting there also?
These countries, it also depends on, let's say, political situations, because in Iran, Iraq, it's not so easy just to expand there right now and to do our business there, as you can imagine. But Venezuela and, let's say, the South America, it's our goal to enter, let's say, as soon as possible. But as I said, there are needed procedures that need to be taken, and we are working on it. But as I said, for us, it's the easiest way is to enter European countries, in Canada and Russia and Ukraine right now, and then cover the rest. But of course, we want to enter these countries as well, because there is a great potential to obtain the market and to make some real change that we want to do.
Okay, great. Can you, lastly, for our viewers, can you wish something and maybe give some advice to people that are looking for maybe somewhere to invest or some projects, ICOs and so on, and seeing this situation on the market that everything is going down, all of this negative market. Can you give some advice on how to look for good projects, where to invest, and so on?
Okay, so basically I hope that you guys enjoyed the video that we just recorded right now. And for you, just do your own research. I think that right now when we are dipping and everything's bleeding, we can see that only projects with real value and tangible things and tangible products can succeed in long term, and that's what we are trying to build. And we believe that the future is in security tokens, and that's why we have created a security token, and our dividends will be starting to be distributed from December 2018. We have working business, so if you want to get more information about us, just go to unifox.io and check us out.
Okay, all the links are going to be in the description. Okay, Mike, thank you very much for the interview, for your time. It was a pleasure.
Thank you for your time. Be good.
Thank you. This was Michal Vlasak from UniFox. Click the links in the description to learn more about their project. You were watching Crypto Dealers. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.